OBS is an amazing program, especially right now, guys. So, hello everyone, White Mage Serenia here, coming to you with more Xenogears. Currently experiencing a problem with Twitch where I can't log in due to two-factor authentication and no longer having access to my old phone number, and am currently getting that resolved. Thankfully, OBS still lets me stream even though I can't log into Twitch. Ha! Anywho, I suppose if necessary, I could technically use my PS4 as a middleman for a while. So, like, if I, you know, wanted to change my settings or whatever, like change what game I'm streaming or something, I could log in there. But that ain't gonna matter too much. Anyway, getting that out of the way, let's go ahead and leave. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long to get that shit resolved. But yeah. This is nice, Neon. Ha, boy! Let's see you try and call me that again. Who the hell are you anyway? You have spoke, but I do not need to give you my name to rats like you. What? Now hand over the girl. She is a very important guest. Until she tells us where a certain piece of the Fatima Jasper is, we can't allow her to be taken away. Give me a break. You think I'm gonna just hand her over to you just because you say to? Pull your head out, you Gebler geek. I assume you know where such abusive language will lead you. If you truly want to protect that child, then surrender, Prince Bartholomew. Oh yeah? You know about me, huh? It's not such a bad feeling having your name known by someone as beautiful as you. Party! You may have had your problems with Shakan, but we won't treat you badly. Concerning Shakan, it really doesn't matter either way to us. That's nice to know, but I can't accept it. See, for me, either way is bad. Then it's decided. Margie, hide behind me back there. No, I'll fight too. I don't care, just hide. I can't control her, but she does randomly heal me, which is nice. Punch, kick, or no, it's double punch. Alright. But just like that, Niang will heal him too, though. Thank you, Margie. God, could you heal me for more than that, please? It's not like I'm fighting a boss battle or anything. Oh, God. Yep, it's all in the mind, exactly. Why didn't that heal me? It did 0. Oh, come on, Yang. You can't friggin'... Ah! Don't remove his accuracy down, you prick. I'm not going to attack him while he's in mirror state. Oh, wait, I can use defend. I forgot. Ow, ow. Spark! Oh wait, that's Faye. Haha! Nice. You okay, bot? Glad you're here, Faye. Faye? What's wrong, Bart? I thought this was just a simple rescue. Shut up! This jerk butted in and slowed me down. The way he attacked, it reminds me of someone from my past. Oh. As if I don't know who it is, because I do, but still. Shoot it. Bop. 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 Ugh. That was Sanretsu. And this one is the first one. Raijin, or Raigeki, I think. No, Raijin? I think it was Raijin, yeah. I can't remember the names. Enough talk! Have at it! Oh, wait. Battle will reveal the truth about you. Careful, Faye. This Gebler jerk's pretty strong. Oh yeah, that would be id for you. I know how you work, Ramses. See, why can't you heal me like that, Margie? Nice, Faye blocked all 3 hits. Oh yeah, I should probably have Faye do this. Iron Valor, that's it. Attack up! Thank you for the subscription, Family Whale. Oh, it's only on here, okay. Boop. Total sick as you will first. Ah. That right there is one of the reasons I'm charging up my death blows. Just so I can unleash them all in one big burst. Naturally. Nice! I like that emote. Freaking mirror stance, man. So lame. Although I suppose I can use guided shot with Faye. I don't think he can counter that. And Heaven Sent with Bart, actually, now that I think about it. One damage! Although I gotta be honest, the one thing I don't like about Bart is when you do his big AP combo. Because his attacks, they don't really jive well, you know what I mean? Perfect. Okay. Bart's ready to unleash a combo. You're trying, Margie, but come on. Can we trade tag partners? I'd really appreciate that. Here we go. He looks completely different, and there's no response. Is it just my imagination? But that technique was indeed his. What's more, the name Faye. Where have I? That is my child's name. Rendoke! Good. Leave the rest to me. Margie? Rats! Now! Oh, Norton. I think that's what his name was. Wasn't it? Worthless. A reject. Guard! Double the guards on both shifts! Don't let those rats in here again! Let me think of a Norton, at least. Then again, there is a Norton in, Chrono Cross. And he looked like him. Hey, Faye, do you know where this elevator goes? I don't know. Where does it go? I'm asking you! This thing wasn't here before. Don't worry. We'll get you back home somehow. I'm not worried. Hey, Faye, how did the tournament go? I won, I guess. That's what I thought. I knew you could do it. Da-ga-da. That's Gebler's aerial battleship. Yeah, but look what's coming out of it. Oh boy. Are you guys in the mood for another battle? Bart, we better get out of here and fast. Quick, run. I love that little scurry that the guards are doing back there. There are intruders in the base. There are 3 intruders presently heading for the dock area. The 2 men may be killed, but do not harm the girl. Boink! Faye! You're Ellie. What are you doing here? I should be asking you. Don't tell me you're the intruders, Faye. Huh? If she's in our way, just... Wait a second, Bart. Ellie is not an enemy. Not an enemy? Are you sane? Look at her uniform. She's a Gebler officer. They ran in here, sir. Uh-oh. Hurry, this way. I like Ellie a lot. She's one of my favorite characters. It sounds like they've gone. Faye, can you explain to me how you know a Gebler officer? Well, I don't know where you met her, but no matter how you look at it, she's a Gebler officer, not an enemy. Where do you get off saying that? Yes, Special Forces of the Sacred Empire of Solaris, also known as Gebler. I'm Lieutenant Elheim Van Houten of the Ignis Army's 3rd Assault Division. And while returning from a mission to capture the newest model gear from a Kislev military factory, I was attacked by pursuing Kislev gears and crash-landed in your village. I wanted to tell you, but I just couldn't bring myself to. When I heard that my crash landing in your village had caused, I couldn't tell you. I knew. Faye? I overheard you talking with Doc. Then why? It was all my fault, but I lashed out at you anyway, with my own feelings. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't. Just forget about it. You couldn't help it. You had your own problems. But Faye, why are you with them? Up to 10 times! Thank you, Neon. I'm cooperating with Bart and his crew. We came to rescue Margie, who was taken prisoner in the castle here. I see. Hey, just a minute. Where do you think you're going? You want to get out of the castle, right? In the confusion, you can escape through the gear launch door. Great idea, but do we really buy that? I don't think so. She talks sweet, but she's probably planning to turn us over to that old bald geezer. It's a trick, Faye! Wait, Bart, she's not a bad person. She said she'd help us, so let's go with her plan. You're always like this. Can't you see? She's in Gebler. Don't be so damn trusting. That's not true, is it, Ellie? Oh, yeah? Look where your ability to judge characters got you. Faye, what about you? Do you believe her? I made up my mind long ago. Faye? Yeah, first you, now her. The whole lot of you can jump off a cliff for all I care. Wait here a second. The coast is clear. Quick, follow me. This is the gear startup code. You can start any standard gear with this code. Ellie. This is all I can do for you. The rest is up to fate. Alright, let's go, Faye. What are you doing? Hurry up! Ellie, come with us. Huh? You're not the type of person suited for a place like this. Faye? You're just wasting time talking. They're coming. We're gonna get caught. Ellie. Thanks, but it's impossible. I'm a Solaris soldier. This is where I belong. I can't go with you. Ellie! Faye, the next time we meet, we will be enemies. Loverly. How very loverly. Yeah, get my wyvern powered up now. I must pursue them. What? Stop the power-up. Recall all men back to base and wait for further orders. That fool. What is he doing down here now? Well, Marguerite, now that we have saved you, may we ask you one thing? Why did you go up against the enemy by yourself? Sorry, but I heard a rumor in town that day. It was said that the Sex Sisters who were captured by Eva were still alive. Obviously a groundless rumor started by the enemy in order to lure you out. Please, don't be so hard on her. The Nisan sect is Marguerite's home. It's perfectly understandable. Then, you thought you could save them alone? That was stupid! I believed it. So what? I was wrong. But Grandma and Mom were already executed. Marguerite. At any rate, Marguerite is here unhurt. That's the main thing. Before luck runs out, let's take Marguerite to Nisan. We can talk more there. Now, I'll go prepare Marguerite's room. Miss Marguerite, may I ask you to accompany me? Ooh. Margie! Next time, let us know. We'll go for you! Yeah, I'll do that. Marguerite is straining herself, young master. You should be kind to her. Oh. And Margie, leaving a strange stuffed animal in a place like this. Because of this, we can't get into the bridge. I'm not strange. Hey, Faye, stop the funny voices, will ya? Huh? I didn't say anything. That's weird. Anyway, let's ask Margie to get rid of it. Choo-choo! Hey, Margie, get rid of that strange stuffed animal sitting in front of the bridge. It's in our way. Why, you could have moved it yourself, Bart, you dummy. It's not a strange stuffed animal. It has a name. Its name is... Oh yeah, I forgot. You can actually name Choo-Choo. Alright, this is where you guys get to come in and have a little fun. What should we name her? Should we go with an old classic? Or maybe we should do something like this. Any takers? Anyone at all? Take it. Her name is Mogwai. But that's weird. It was just here. Where I put it a moment ago? Nice to meet you. I'm Mogwai. I fell in love with you when I first saw you in Bledavik. Wherever you go, I shall go too. What we thought was just a stuffed toy is actually a living animal. Weird. No wonder it felt strangely lukewarm. What? Looking good, Faye. Shut up! It's alright. I, as the captain, give you my permission. Yeah! Suit yourself. Well, I don't want to interrupt you two, so I'll wait outside. Thank you for your help at the castle. I heard you really riled it up at the tournament. Bart was bragging how you're both buddies and all. Really? I'm so ashamed. I want to be of help to Bart, but I ended up owing him again. Faye, have you seen Bart's back? He's got scars all over his back, and it looks so painful. Long ago, when the two of us got caught by Shakan, Bart protected me from getting beaten. At that time, I decided to be his follower, to serve and protect him. But he is the one who's always protecting me. Sorry. Anyway, thanks a lot for saving me. Ouch! That's not the right way. Yeah. Yeah, so who the heck is he? Karin Ramses of the Holy Solaris Empire Special Foreign Affairs Agency. In other words, he's the Commander-in-Chief of Gebler. It seems that Gebler isn't just after the excavation sites around FA after all. You mean they're not after the Jasper? If that's their only goal, they wouldn't need to send an important man like him. Young Master, this could become unexpectedly complicated. Doc hasn't come back yet, has he? Hugh? I mean, Doc? No need to worry about him. He'll join us soon. Shall we launch the Yggdrasil? Go ahead. Oh, right. I need to open up X-Pattern. I almost forgot. Well, technically, I did forget. All right. Alright, gots to find that lone tree. What is it, Neon? Oh my god, Neon, you're awful. Don't you just love how there's just this one conveniently placed patch of dirt just for the Yggdrasil here? Now I see why you came down to the surface. Alright, I understand you. But Karin Ramses taking over the post of FA is pretty annoying. The home country might have had some special reasons. Yeah, obviously. But perhaps there is still a chance of success. You and I, who used to be called Elements at the Commander's Training School, Jugen, are both here. Hope you are right. And by the way, she is still... According to Faye, there was a female aide on Carr's side, and he said that she had indigo blue eyes and hair, so it must be her. So, all the old Element members are on the surface world now. I guess so. Huga, do be honest with you. She scares me. Or to be honest with you. She supports Carr and is kind to anyone. I know that very well. But sometimes I felt a strange fear in her. That bothers me more than Carr being in this land. That cannot be true. Not her. Yeah, I don't want to believe it either. But don't you remember how I could always sense these things quite accurately? Right. By the way, have you told the young one yet? No, not yet. I don't want him to worry until we know exactly what Solar's objective really is. Really are. But I have to tell him eventually, though. Anyway, Hugo, have you gotten any information? Not really. I left there before going into this intersection. Hey! Oh, it's you, Bart. Don't scare me. Sorry, Dari. Sounds like Sig and your doctor friend know each other pretty darn well. Sig, damn, I thought I knew everything about that guy. When did Doc get back? I'll complete the remaining checks on board. I'll leave the rest up to you, Mason. As you wish. I still have the honor of accompanying the others. Bartholomew, healthy as ever, I hope. Yeah, how's the town? Since we got word several days ago that there might be an army advancing from the royal capital, the sex representatives have been in discussion. What have they come up with? For now, they just plan to improve the local defenses. Also, anti-Shakan people have been gathering here, probably because they heard about what's going on. That's reassuring. Yes. However, the residents are starting to feel uneasy. People are starting to take refuge up north in the mountains. Can't blame them. By the way, how's Marguerite? Better than we thought, but I know she was in a lot of grief. Marguerite, I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks. All the townspeople are overjoyed by the Great Mother's return. I love how she's called Great Mother, but she looks like she's a youngin', you know? It's been such a long time since I left here. Huh? What is it, old Mason? Goodness gracious me! To think that little Miss Marguerite was finally able to return here. It's so awfully moving. Hey, pull yourself together, old man. Forgive me. How terribly embarrassing. I just couldn't help it. Oh, really? I shall go back and give some instructions to the man left on the ship. Please, young master, go ahead and escort Miss Marguerite up to the sea sisters. Excuse me now. I mean, I always thought Xenogears' battle system was pretty intuitive. I don't know how anyone could struggle with it, personally. It's not like it's Legend of Legaia, where you have to pop in certain combinations to actually do stuff. I mean, in this game you kind of do too, but not the same way. These ones are pretty self-explanatory, so like triangle X, triangle, triangle X, triangle, triangle, triangle X, square X, you know, X, and then there's square triangle X, triangle square X, 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 triangle X, you know, things like that. It's just like, yeah, just play around with it, you'll figure it out. I don't know. But I gotta be honest, I gotta remember, I'm from an older generation of gamers when we actually had to hardcore figure things out. We didn't have GameFAQs or GamePro or GCC or whatever. Yeah, I have. Plenty of times. I've played it 3 or 4 times. The story does get a little tiny bit hard to follow at times, especially if you have a somewhat short attention span, but at the same time, it's still good. See, here's the thing. Like, Xenogears is rather verbose and long-winded. Final Fantasy IX is also long-winded. However, with Xenogears, I kind of appreciate the long-windedness at times, because at least it's not like, we need to save the world, guys. Let's go save the world right now, because we need to save the world. Why do we need to save the world? Because it's saving the world, and it's the right thing to do, so we gotta save the world, right? You know, it's like 9 is long-winded for no reason. Xenogears is long-winded because it's trying to tell a deep story. You know what I mean? So, to me, it's just weird how you can have 2 similar concepts, but one be okay and the other one not be. It's a hard concept to explain. Martial law. Possibility exists. However, I've heard that Shakan's power base in the capital is eroding away. He's probably weaker than we thought. Anyway, it's happened and we're committed now. I feel the same way. Now that I think about it, 12 years ago, ever since the coup d'etat by Shakan, there's been a lot of tension in our country. With Marguerite back now, I agree that the former dynasty should be returned to power. Everyone feels the same way, but we must look at reality. Do we have the strength to do that now? Now, I hear Bartholomew, the one who brought back Marguerite, has started moving around out in the open. I am certain Shakan is preparing a large army. Yep. Well, I mean, at the core, sure, but there's a lot of nuance that you're not really explaining there, Sparta. Like, a good example is that Mia and Elheim are two sides of the same coin. In fact, Mia's real name is just Elheim spelled backwards. So, yeah. There's a lot of stuff that's really hard to follow. Never mind the fact that, you know, the Zohar, Faye's personality, Id, his father Khan, Graf, who's also Faye, you know, or an incarnation of Faye, Faye being the contact. There's a lot of nuance in the story that's really hard to follow. Yep. I'm just curious how Xenosaga and stuff like that fits into the mix, because I know that they're part of the same conceptual universe, but because of the fact that Square Enix owns Xenogears and the dude that made Xenogears doesn't, then they're not really canon with each other, but they're not really not. It's weird. Yeah, but the proof's in the detail, though, man, and that's where a lot of the nuance gets lost. So, yeah. Well, see, that's what I mean. They're canon, but they're not. So, Because, I mean, Xenosaga also goes into the whole concept of the Zohar and all this other stuff, but it cannot be directly canon to Xenogears. It's a soft canon more thing. But the thing is, I know in Xenosaga 3, you actually get to fight Veltal Omega. So, I don't know. And what the heck were the gears called in Xenosaga? Wasn't it like eggs or something? AEGS? I can't remember. Oh, nice. Even though Deus was technically destroyed in Gears. Oh, yeah, AGWS. Oh, I see. I never actually played through Xenosaga. I tried to, but it takes forever because of all the cutscenes. But, like, I remember when I first played Xenosaga, there was a cutscene towards the beginning after the ship got invaded that I remember I fell asleep during the cutscene, woke up 2 hours later, and that same cutscene was still playing. So, yeah, that was kind of weird. Because I think it was 2 hours later, but either way. Nice. I need to stop eating these damn chips. Did you really, Margie? Did you really know I was going to say that? Something wrong, Margie? Nothing. It's just... I guess I got a little emotional. But I'm guessing there's a drawback to that, of course. I've also heard that Xenoblade Chronicles is also somehow tied into the Xeno universe. I'm not sure on that. Ah, it burns! I'm vampires, it burns! That's the drawback, then. Okay, then. I'm gonna jump on your head. I said I'm gonna jump on your head. You're strong, Miss Sister Nun thing, holding 3 people on your head like this without even breaking a sweat. Let me ride on your head, Margie. I'm lazy. Ah, fine. How magnificent! If we ever got scolded for our pranks as a kid, Bart and I used to hide here. Hey, stop telling these old stories. It's embarrassing. But to me, Bart hasn't changed much since then. What? You mean that you think I'm still a kid? I like the view from here the best. It's positively breathtaking. Oh look, they're both one-winged angels. Which that actually kind of supports the theory that Xenogears was actually meant to be Final Fantasy VII. Could you imagine if this was Final Fantasy VII? But honestly, I like the 7 that we got as well, so it's kind of weird. I do know that Xenogears was pitched as Final Fantasy VII, but it was turned down. That much is true. And honestly, there is a lot of similarities between the stories between 7 and Xenogears, but not at the same time. Like, certain beats are the same, but that's about it. The underlying story is completely different. But of course, when this was denied as Final Fantasy VII, they changed it up a lot to actually be its own game. That's what I understand, from what I understand, that is. Anyway, came for the tits, stayed for the plot. Hey, yeah, there is some nudity in this game, but it's featureless. Don't you think, Faye? Bart, you missed the deeper meaning and beauty behind it. Yep, I remember that. And that sucks, too, because that's, Disc 2, I hate Disc 2. But not, like, hate, I just hate it. Something like that. Because Disc 1 is all fine and dandy, talk, gameplay, talk, gameplay, talk, gameplay. With friggin' Disc 2, it's like, we went and did this, and then we went and did that, and then we went and did this, and then we went and did that, and then here's the boss fight, and then we went and did this, and then we went and did that, and then we went and did this, and here's the boss fight, and here's the final boss. It's like, so much text in Disc 2, man. It sort of does, yeah, it's symbolic. Yeah, Sophia, she is revered as the founding mother of the Nisan nation, and the founder of the Nisan religion who set forth its teachings. There is a special room upstairs that has a portrait of Mother Sophia in it. Let me ride on your damn head, Margie. Fine. I'll be nice, I'll behave, Margie. Bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Can't stop me from hopping around like a lunatic, though. I can sometimes get Bart stuck in his jumping animation. Whee! Whee! Yeah, as long as it's not nudity for the sake of nudity, it's fine, but, you know. And that hole in the wall for the light has the same symbol as the necklace Faye remembers. I wonder why. Surely Mother Sophia doesn't look at all like Elheim von Houten, excuse me. What is more, this looks rather familiar. What do you think, Faye? Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. The hair's a different color, but the atmosphere or personality about her is exactly the same. What? Hair color? What do you mean? What do I mean? Look! It's the girl I met in the forest. It's Ellie! I mean, there's something about her that's just like Ellie. You don't think so? Yes, now that you mention it, she does resemble Ellie. But that is not what I was talking about. I meant that the brush techniques and overall style used in this picture is similar to yours. As if you could tell that, friggin' Satan. She is pretty! Does it? First of all, I'm nowhere near as good as an artist. No, it is very similar to your style. But somehow I can sense an atmosphere of sadness in this picture. She is smiling, but in a way gives the impression that she is anxious. Perhaps the picture is reflecting her inner self? Or perhaps it is the inner feelings of the artist being conveyed. Ah, if you look closely, you'll notice that the painting is not completely finished. The artist put his brush down when it was near completion. True. Well, not just Xenogears, but Veltal 2 also changes like that when it goes into hyper mode, when it uses System id. But my grandmother might have known about it. Oh, what if we ask Agnes? She may know something. Yeah, okay. We'll stop by her room on the way out. Oh, Faye! He painted it. But what? How? Lacan? No, my name is Faye. No, it's Patrick. Huh? No, it's nothing. Whee! Boink! Did he bounce? Oh, he does. He bounces. That's weird. Tell you this much, though, man. If you don't like Xenogears at all, you'll still love the music. Because Xenogears has a really top-notch soundtrack. Some of these songs get stuck in my head and I don't even remember that they're from Xenogears. Yeah, he does. I can't remember if this game has any secret super bosses or not. I know there's an optional side quest with Emeralda. I know that much, but that's the only thing I really remember. Mitsuda. sacrificed herself for the people and has been summoned to be with God. That's all I can tell you. I see. So everything was lost in the darkness of history. Hey, get off the ladder, Faye. Jeez. I can't make any promises. I don't think I've ever actually been able to do it before, but I know you get, like, the best armor in the game if you are able to beat him. I've just never been able to beat him before. Not without cheating, anyway. So I'll definitely give it a try, you know? Young master! The people of Nisan were most generous to allow us to rent this house, so there will be no need to seek lodgings at the inn for a while. Also, Master Sigurd wishes a word with you regarding your next move, if he may. Alright, so where's Sig? The good Master Sigurd is waiting for you inside. Okay, thanks, Mason. Whenever I come here, it always calms my heart. Huh. I'll try that. I think you get something called the Robe of Lords or something like that. Or am I thinking of a different game? Either way, I know you get the best armor if you manage to beat him there when you're not supposed to. Ether Stones? It's been a while since I've played the game, so I don't fully remember, but... Well, people have varying degrees of difficulty, that's for sure. Of course, at my next opportunity to save, I think I might call it for this stream. Because I'll be honest, that crap with my Twitch this morning has me in a in a sort of not raw mood, but it sort of sucked the wind out of my sails, so to speak. I'm just glad I managed to stream even a little bit today. I would have streamed a lot more had that have not happened. I'm sure you noticed I haven't even really been reading the text. I just ain't got no energy today. I mean, I've been reading it, of course, but not like I normally would. Trader card? I'm guessing to increase drop rate or something? Well... Etranonk, the capital of the Solaris Empire, is located in the skies above. Solaris is separated from the land by a dimensional distortion field known as gates. Passing between the two requires special means of transportation, such as an airship. Murph! So, to get to Eve, we stowed away on a regular flight to the surface. I came much later than Sigurd did, but I also escaped in the same way. Oof! So wait, it's not even guaranteed to drop? I'll be right back, guys. As I said before, such surface dwellers or earth dwellers are used for manual labor. Manual labor could be anything from soldiers to administrative jobs. Solaris gathers its workforce from the land dwellers. Jobs are divided up by who is most suitable. Welcome back. When you, young master, were still an infant, I was used as a test subject. There was probably something they valued inside of me. You too, Doc? No. I was born in the lower city levels. Oh, I guess I already asked that question. That'd be interesting, yeah. There we go, that kind of works. Oops, damn it. I didn't mean to click that one again. The sound quality in these things are amazing. My big problem is if I'm wearing them like this, I can barely hear myself. So that means it would hurt my volume control. I'll figure something out. The sound quality is good in these, like I said. But, well, yeah. See, with these, my Sennheiser ones, they're sound canceling as well, but these ones are just so much better because I can at least hear myself as if I'm not wearing anything at all. You know, wearing any headphones at all. So, if anything, I might have to talk to Neon later, because I might have to send these back and try for a different pair. I don't know. Because these ones are giving me a headache just because of how they make me feel like I'm contained in a bubble. It's like it's making the air pressure in my head feel weird. Me too. I love this game in that regard. I may have to later. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go out to the world map and do a quick save. But yeah, sorry for the shorter stream here, though, guys. Just that weirdness that I got with my Twitch account earlier took the wind out of my sails, and these being kind of disappointing is not disappointing, just not up to my preference. So I'm disappointed in that way. It just kind of sucked the wind out of my sails. So, with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys later. And again, sorry for the shorter stream. Have a good day, and I hope you had fun.
Take care,
In card, go! Yo! Have you checked out this video over here? Maybe you should. How about that one over there? I'd recommend it. Yo, if you left your thoughts in the comment section down below, I sure hope you have so far, make sure you subscribe, and if you want to stay up to date, get that bell on. Hey, there's also a Patreon down there if you actually want to support the channel. I appreciate it. Have a good day.